Hello everyone. Welcome to our deep dive into Chapter 4, where we'll explore critical concepts around data protection and output verification when working with AI tools like Microsoft 365 Copilot. In today's business environment, safeguarding sensitive information and ensuring the accuracy of AI-generated content are paramount. We'll cover how Copilot respects existing security frameworks, how to proactively protect confidential data, and the essential steps you must take to verify AI outputs before making crucial business decisions. Understanding these principles is not just good practice, it's a mandatory requirement for any AI business professional aiming to leverage AI effectively and responsibly. This chapter will arm you with the knowledge to navigate these challenges confidently, ensuring both security and accuracy in your AI-assisted workflows. Let's begin by understanding how to handle sensitive business data. Our journey into data protection begins with a fundamental principle: how to effectively handle sensitive business data when integrating AI into your daily operations. In a world where confidential information is constantly flowing, it's crucial to understand how AI interacts with this data and, more importantly, how you can maintain strict control over it. We'll examine the built-in safeguards within the Microsoft 365 ecosystem and highlight the user-level responsibilities that complement these technical protections. The goal is to empower you to utilize AI's efficiency gains without compromising the integrity or confidentiality of your organization's most valuable assets. This involves not only understanding what the AI can access, but also how to explicitly guide its interactions with sensitive material to prevent unintended disclosures or misuse. Let's consider a practical scenario to illustrate the challenges of handling sensitive data. Chloe, an HR business partner, is preparing a quarterly performance review summary for the engineering department. Her task involves compiling feedback, current salary, and proposed bonus figures from a master Excel spreadsheet. She has explicit permission to access this data. Chloe wants to use Microsoft 365 Copilot to quickly synthesize the qualitative feedback. However, she realizes she's projecting her screen during a video call with engineering directors. If she simply prompts Copilot with a broad request, like summarize the engineering performance spreadsheet, there's a significant risk. The AI might prominently display highly confidential bonus figures directly on her screen for everyone on the call to see, leading to an accidental and potentially damaging disclosure. This scenario highlights a critical reality when interacting with AI in a business environment. Just because data is securely stored within your system doesn't mean it's safe to display on your monitor. Copilot acts as a powerful retrieval and synthesis engine. It will dutifully retrieve any information you have permission to view if it deems it relevant to your prompt, without necessarily understanding the context of your physical surroundings, like a screen-sharing session. Therefore, as an AI business professional, you must consciously establish clear data boundaries within your prompts. You need to anticipate what data the AI has access to and proactively instruct it to exclude sensitive metrics that you do not want surfaced in the current context. Mitigating risks to sensitive data is often as simple as explicitly telling the AI what to ignore. To safely execute her task, Chloe must employ proactive user-level mitigation by using a targeted prompt. Instead of a broad request, she needs to instruct Copilot to focus exclusively on the qualitative text columns of the spreadsheet. Crucially, she must explicitly command it to ignore any numerical financial data. By adopting this approach, Chloe leverages Copilot's summarization power effectively, while completely neutralizing the risk of an accidental on-screen salary disclosure during her presentation. This demonstrates that protecting sensitive data often relies on the user's ability to precisely articulate their needs and limitations to the AI. It's about providing clear directives that guide the AI's output, ensuring that only the relevant, non-sensitive information is processed and displayed in a specific context. Let's examine a safe extraction prompt designed for sensitive data. Its goal is to summarize managerial performance feedback for the engineering team, with the context noting a live presentation to directors requiring strict financial confidentiality. The source is explicitly stated as Q3 Engineering Reviews.xlsx. The format requests a bulleted list of top 3 strengths and areas for improvement. Most crucially, the constraint explicitly states, "Do not include, mention, or summarize any salary figures, bonus amounts, or financial metrics from the spreadsheet." This explicit instruction acts as a direct block, preventing Copilot from processing or displaying sensitive financial columns. By adding such a strict constraint, the output is safe for public presentation, eliminating the risk of accidental disclosure and demonstrating how precise prompting safeguards confidential information. A critical caution regarding sensitive information generation and display. While Microsoft 365 Copilot is inherently secure within your organizational tenant, you must still exercise vigilance regarding what sensitive information is generated and displayed on your screen. This is especially true when you are screen sharing during a video call, as Chloe was, or when working in public spaces where your monitor might be visible to others. The AI will surface information you have permission to view, and if that information is confidential and inadvertently displayed, it becomes a security risk, regardless of the underlying system's security. Always be mindful of your surroundings and the audience when interacting with Copilot, particularly when dealing with data that falls under strict confidentiality guidelines. Now, let's shift our focus to understanding how data protection inherently restricts the results generated by Copilot prompts. This is a foundational concept for anyone working with AI in a corporate setting. We'll demystify the mechanisms that prevent AI from becoming a skeleton key to your organization's most confidential files. This section is crucial because it addresses common fears and misconceptions about AI's access capabilities, providing clarity on how Microsoft 365's robust security architecture ensures that Copilot operates strictly within existing permission boundaries. By the end of this discussion, you'll have a clear understanding of why certain prompt results are restricted and how these restrictions are integral to maintaining corporate security.